Amanda and John moved to their first house. It wasn't located in the most expensive suburb, but it wasn't in the worst either. John worked, and Amanda stayed at home and raised their young son, who was just 3 years old. Amanda liked their area, but it was kinda gray and boring. She wanted her son to smile more often when he went out. And then, one day, Amanda discovered the remains of paint from the previous owners. She painted cartoon characters on the facade of the house. Then she took out the New Year's garlands and hung them around the yard in June. The house immediately stood out among other buildings on the street. The husband liked it, but didn't like the advice of the housing community. Your house doesn't comply with our code, so if you don't want to receive a fine, then restore everything as it was, the chairman said. Amanda objected. She tried to find out how it was disturbing others. People liked it. Neighborhood kids came and played on their lawn. Neighbors didn't complain. But the chairwoman didn't even want to listen. She gave Amanda 72 hours and left. The husband tried to calm his wife down and suggested decorating the backyard instead, but Amanda didn't want to give up. She read the housing community code all night, and in the morning, she woke her husband up with a cry of joy. She asked him to stop by the store on the way from work and get more paint. The husband was surprised, but did what she told. Amanda went to the neighbors. On their street, all the kids were of different ages, and she offered to decorate their houses for free. People were delighted, and each family chose its own story from fairy tales. Amanda got to work. 4 days later, the commission came to them again, and she was shocked. The 6 houses down the street were brighter than Amanda's. The chairman began to write out a fine, and Amanda asked for a reason. She replied that it was according to the code. No, the code says that houses can't stand out from the general concept, and the territory should be kept clean. There are 11 houses on our street, 6 of them in fairy tale style. That's the majority, which means the other 5 stand out from the concept. The chairman's mouth opened in surprise, and the neighbors applauded. Soon, all the houses were bright and elegant, and the town became a tourist attraction. This allowed the town to receive money for road repairs and the development of a park area. Everyone was happy, and Amanda was appointed the chairman of the housing community. You can sit and wait for a better life and complain that government isn't doing anything, but you can also improve your life with your own hands. Make your choice. It's up to you.